Let's go! 999 subscribers. One away from 1,000. 999 subscribers. One away from 1,000.
Hello, beautiful people. Today, it's a very special day. A very special day. After so much work, after so much effort, we're finally hitting a major milestone. A milestone is something that you achieve. It's a goal that you set out for yourself that you're finally achieving. A milestone. The milestone here, the milestone that I set, is we're about to hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. So that's 1,000 people that watched an English Fiesta video and they said, this is helpful. I like this. I'm going to subscribe. 1,000 people. And if you're watching this video and you're one of those people, then thank you. Thank you so much. If you watched an English Fiesta video and if you subscribed or if you liked it, if you thought the video was helpful, then I'm so glad. I'm really glad because that's my goal. I want to help you. I want to help you learn English the best way. So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch the moment, right? The moment that I hit 1,000 subscribers. And then I'll just talk a little bit more about English Fiesta, my hopes, my dreams, all that. But mostly this video is to celebrate, right? To celebrate something means that you're remembering the moment. Whatever is happening, if it's a birthday, if it's the birth of your child, if it's hitting 1,000 subscribers, you're celebrating that moment because it's a really happy moment. So let's celebrate. Let's celebrate 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 people learning English. Let's see.
Okay, so as you can see, we're at 999 subscribers, and all I'm going to do now is refresh the page, right? When you refresh the page, it means that the page is loading again. So once I refresh this page, I think we're gonna be at 1,000 subscribers. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, refresh. Woo! 1,035, let's go. So there's 1,035 subscribers on this page, but you know what? That felt so good. We might as well do it again. Let's do it again. On this page, I haven't refreshed yet. So let's refresh the page and let's watch that number go up to 1,035. Ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, refresh. 1.03K. That's 1,035 subscribers. Are you ready to learn English? Welcome to English Fiesta.
Here at English. Okay, so hello again, everybody. And yeah, I just thought I would come outside, have a nice walk, have a nice talk. So I'm walking the streets of Mexico City. But wow, I feel really good right now. I feel really good about 1,000 subscribers. And I'll tell you something, it's taken me 2 years just to get to 1,000 subscribers. For some people, it might not seem like a lot. It might seem like a really small number, but just the amount of work that I've had to put into this, the amount of time that it's took, is something that I'm really proud about. Because it hasn't been easy. It's been a roller coaster, actually. Do you know what a roller coaster is? A roller coaster is something you find at an amusement park, right? You get on the ride and then you go on all the twists and turns. You go up, you go down. That's a roller coaster. So building English Fiesta, it's been a roller coaster 100%. It means that there's been good moments, there's been ups, but then in the roller coaster, you always go down at a certain point too. So there's been a lot of downs in English Fiesta also. Everything hasn't always been perfect. There's been some crazy things that have happened while I've been working on English Fiesta. One day I'm gonna make some videos about it. One day I'll make a documentary about it. A documentary is just when you're telling a story about something. Like you might have a documentary on a sports team, or you might have a documentary on somebody that invented a cure for a disease, or somebody that invented some type of medicine, right? So just a story behind something is a documentary. So one day I'll make a documentary about English Fiesta, and I'll tell you all the good things that have happened and all the bad things that have happened. But I'm glad that there's been good things and bad things, because if something is just easy, if everything just always goes perfect, then it's not really that exciting. But if you have to struggle, if you have to fight for something, then it feels so much better when you actually accomplish something good. So I'm glad that it hasn't been easy. I'm glad that there's been struggle, because now it makes getting 1,000 subscribers that much better. It makes it that much sweeter, we can say. And I'll say something else. Am I recording? So I'll tell you another thing. So I mentioned that there's been ups and downs, that building English Fiesta has been a roller coaster, but there's always something that I told myself since the very beginning. Since the very beginning, I always told myself that I'm never going to give up, that I'm never going to stop, that no matter what happens, I'm not going to give up on this dream of building English Fiesta. I'm not going to quit. I've always told myself that. I'm not saying that I'm like massively successful, right? I don't have 100,000 subscribers. I don't have 1 million subscribers, but I do believe that to be successful in anything, to build something that does well, you really have to believe in yourself, and you really have to believe in what you're building. So if I thought that what I was doing, if I thought that it wasn't going to work, then I wouldn't put in the same effort than if I actually believe that it's going to work. So that's a reason why I haven't quit. Even though it's been difficult, even though bad things have happened, I've kept going because I really believe in this vision. I really believe in what I'm building. I really believe that comprehensible input, that making good quality comprehensible input content that can help people, I really believe that's something that can help and something that can change the world even. And my belief in this, my belief that comprehensible input is a really effective method, a really effective tool for learning, my belief, it comes from my own experience. So I'm not just thinking in my mind, oh, I think that comprehensible input is good. I think that comprehensible input can work, but I actually know that it works from experience, right? Experience is something that you've felt, something that you lived. So me, in my journey of learning languages, well, I've learned with comprehensible input. I learned Spanish to a very good level, and now I'm working on my third language, Korean. So I really believe in this. I really believe that comprehensible input is something that can help you. It's something that can help anybody that wants to learn English. And I think it's something that can really change the world. In schools, in different online courses, you have all this traditional type of study, right? You have people learning through textbooks, which is okay if you want to do that. But I really believe that experiencing the language, right? Feeling the language, knowing about somebody's experiences and knowing about somebody's stories, I really think that's something valuable. If something is valuable, that means that it has value. It means that it's worth something, right? So money is valuable, right? Because you can buy things, you can do things with money. Comprehensible input, good comprehensible input is valuable because you can really learn English or any language that you want. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep making good quality comprehensible input for you. And I'll tell you one more thing. I'll tell you one more exciting thing. There was a motorcycle, but I'll tell you one more exciting thing. Me, I'm self-aware. I'm self-aware. So that means that I can look at a situation and know what's going on. So I can look at myself and I can know my strengths, I can know my weaknesses, and I can know what's going on, right? I can know what I'm good at, I can know what I'm bad at. I think that I'm very self-aware, we call it. So me, I don't think that I'm a superstar. You know what a superstar is? A superstar is a person that's, very beautiful or very talented at something and everybody loves them, everybody wants to watch them. Me, I don't think that I'm a superstar. So because I'm not a superstar, I don't think that you want to watch me, right, for thousands and thousands of hours. You're getting comprehensible input, but I don't think that you want to listen to me talk in every single video. Maybe you're already bored of listening to me talk, or maybe you're already bored of my videos. That's just what naturally happens because as humans, we want different experiences. We want to try different things. That's just how we are as humans. So my goal and my dream for English Fiesta is actually to bring on some superstars. To bring on some people that have exciting stories, that have exciting experiences. I want to bring on interesting people that have interesting experiences, people that look nice, right? When you look at them, you want to listen to them talk, you want to hear them. I want to bring on some superstars. So that way you can have my videos, right? You can have my experiences. I can talk about calisthenics. I can talk about fitness. I can talk about living in Mexico, all these type of things. But then you'll have other stories, other experiences. It would be nice to have a cute girl on this channel, wouldn't it? Aren't you tired of seeing my face? Don't you want to see a cute girl or something? So yes, this is actually what I have in the works, right? So that means that this is something that I'm actively working on. It's in the works. I'm bringing on superstars to the team. So if you're watching this video and you're an English Comprehensible Input creator, message me. I'm looking for superstars. And if you're a person that's watching this video, just wait a little bit longer and eventually you'll see new people on this channel. You'll get new experiences, new stories, and it's going to be great. But I'm always looking to collaborate with people. I'm always looking to get fresh faces, superstars, so that you all can have new experiences and new voices, new accents, right? I'm from America, but maybe you want to hear British English or Australian English or Indian English, any of these things. So we'll see what happens in the future. But again, I just want to thank anybody who's watching this channel, anybody who's putting in hard work, right, to listen and learn with comprehensible input. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going until one day you and I will be speaking English perfectly together. We'll have a nice conversation and we'll understand each other because that's what languages do. It brings people from different cultures, different races, different backgrounds. It brings us all together. So let's keep improving. Let's keep getting better. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.